Good afternoon, Jake. It's Monday, April 25th, 2011. Now, I know some of you might be saying, "Oh, John, you didn't make a video last Friday." Well, I was out of school, so that was technically on break, and I don't count that. Plus, I was playing Portal 2, so... yeah. Now, let me just preface or preface this video by saying this is probably going to be my last video through finals into next week or so. So you're probably not going to see me uploading any videos until after next Friday, I guess. But anyway, I relinquish, your responsibilities as well. When do you get out? We get out, our last exam day is next Friday. I've got one at 8:30 in the morning. It's gonna suck. But anyway, this weekend was Easter, and so happy belated Easter to you, sir. It's one of my favorite holidays, mostly because it is one of the three that you actually get a different shaped Reese's container of delicious peanut butter. In fact, the only holidays that I recognize are the ones in which they have special Reese's for them. So, Halloween, Christmas, and Easter, yeah. Although I actually take the Christmas trees out on Arbor Day and just eat them then, so that's my fourth favorite holiday. And Jake, I love Easter, not just because I was actually born on Good Friday, or because it is the resurrection and validation of our faith, but because of the Easter egg hunt. Now, Jake, in my family, we actually have two Easter egg hunts. We have one for the kids, in which all the adults hide the eggs. And we have one for the adults, in which all the kids hide the eggs. And the kids are usually more vicious in the way that they hide the eggs. I would know because I usually am one. But this is the second or third year that we have actually been tagged along with the adults. And I can be pretty crazy coming out of the gate. I mean, like, really, really crazy. Yeah, that's right. Stupid Aunt Mary wouldn't get out of my way, and so I took her to the woodshed. That's not a metaphor. I took her out to my grandfather's woodshed and pelted her with eggs. That's ridiculous. I don't have an Aunt Mary. Her name was Karen, and I use rocks. But really, I enjoyed this Easter because I guess it's one of the times I can sort of appreciate living at home, because a lot of people don't come home for Easter since it's such, they don't get a break, or it's a very small break. And so I was sort of appreciative of that time that I got to spend with my family. Sort of one of the few perks of living close to, or at where you had already lived, I guess. But I hope you enjoyed your Easter, and I look forward to seeing you in the coming weeks. I have to edit about 50 pages worth of short stories and write a paper before Friday because Music Fest is coming. Someone told me today something about them having the most severe floods this weekend since like the 1930s, enough to actually like come up over the bluff and like flood Tomley Park. So I don't know how well that's gonna go, but regardless, I'm looking forward to the summer because it needs me a vacation. But I look forward to goofing off with my bros and writing, and turns out I actually have to for my film studies class next year. I'm gonna have to eventually make short films, so maybe I can get some practice on it with you guys so we can just goof off in front of a camera. That'll be fun. Jake, I'll see you when I see you, bud.